Constitutes people mad.
Welcome back. Time for us to go behind the headlines, and we have coverage of the Global Cannabis March that took place here in Portland, Oregon, just 2 days ago. We took part of it as 420radio.org. We tried to stream as much as we could live, but you know how those things go. We made sure this time, though, to get a lot of footage. We're going to bring that to you at the end of the show in the Radical Rant. Also, we've got plenty of speeches that we're going to deliver to you in hour 2 for Toker Talk Radio, so stay tuned for them. But I'd like to begin with the coverage here for Behind the Headlines that we received from 3 local news affiliates here in Portland, Oregon. Coin News, KOIN, the CBS affiliate, KPTV, the Fox affiliate, and KGW, the NBC affiliate, prominently featured our own Herb Thrasher, plus Normal Women's Alliance's Anna Diaz, Leap's Madeline Martinez, and there's even some shots of me and Brian leading the march. So check this out. We'll switch over to the video window. This is from Saturday here in Portland, Oregon.
I'm tired of seeing my people go to jail.
Supporters of marijuana in Portland make their mark on downtown. How they join thousands of other protesters to help make marijuana legal. It's been a busy day for activists who want to see marijuana legalized in Portland and nearly 300 other cities around the world. Today, Portlanders lent their support at the 14th annual Global Cannabis March. They started at Pioneer Courthouse Square and went all through downtown. It was organized by Oregon NORML and the Campaign for the Restoration and Regulation of Hemp. One speaker put her feelings on the issue bluntly.
I am tired of being scrutinized for using a benign plant as my way to relax in the evening, and I don't want to wait till 2014.
Organizers say if you want to see marijuana legalized, the best way is to tell your congressperson.
Pro-marijuana demonstrators took to the streets of downtown Portland.
What do we want? Legal weed! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Legal weed! When do we want it? Now!
It was all part of the 14th annual Global Cannabis March yesterday. Nearly 300 cities across the world participated. Locally, participants marched from Pioneer Courthouse Square through downtown Portland. Demonstrators say they want an end to what they call the failed war on marijuana.
Well, the message is kind of, it's about unity and it's about freedom. It really is about freedom. A lot of people think that it's about getting high, and to some maybe it is, but for the majority it's about freedom.
Demonstrators say they're happy with the success both Washington and Colorado had in legalizing marijuana, and they hope Oregon will soon follow suit.
Portland is one of hundreds of cities worldwide taking part in the 14th annual Global Cannabis March. Hundreds of people joined at Pioneer Courthouse Square, then marched through downtown Portland. The event was streamed live on the web. Supporters want cannabis to be legal. Opponents argue marijuana is addictive and should not be available.
Tired of seeing my people go to jail.
Fans of marijuana in Portland make their mark on downtown. How they join thousands of other protesters to help make pot legal. It was a busy day for activists who want to see marijuana legalized in Portland and nearly 300 other cities around the world. Today, Portlanders lent their support at the 14th annual Global Cannabis March. They started at Pioneer Courthouse Square and went all the way through downtown. One speaker on the issue put her feelings bluntly. Organizers say if people want to see marijuana legalized, the best way is to tell your congressperson.
Plus, marching for marijuana.
What do we want? Legal weed!
The rally held here in town in solidarity with other cities across the globe. Pro-pot demonstrators took to the streets of downtown Portland today.
What do we want? Legal weed! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Legal weed! When do we want it? Now!
It was all part of the 14th annual Global Cannabis March. Nearly 300 cities across the world took part in today's rally. Locally, participants marched from Pioneer Courthouse Square through downtown Portland. Demonstrators say they want an end to what they call the failed war on marijuana.
Well, the message is kind of, it's about unity and it's about freedom. It really is about freedom. A lot of people think that it's about getting high, and to some maybe it is, but for the majority it's about freedom.
Demonstrators say they're happy with the success both Washington and Colorado had in legalizing pot, and they say they hope Oregon will soon follow suit.
Fun.
If you're having a little bit of deja vu on that, it's just because I was playing the 5 o'clock news versions and then the 11 o'clock news versions on that. So big thanks to Herb Thrasher for emceeing the show. He did a great job there, speaking with the local news media. Came off very well. Iko from Oregon Normal had a lot to do with this as well, getting the permits, dealing with all of the park people and getting electricity set up, all of that stuff. I have a lot of these videos uploaded to the Radical Rest YouTube channel if you'd like to get them and share them with the rest of your social media. Of course, we've also got some video coming up that'll feature speeches from myself, Anna Diaz from the Normal Women's Alliance and the world famous Cannabis Cafe, Madeline Martinez from Law Enforcement Against Prohibition and the world-famous Cannabis Cafe, Casper Leach, the host of Time for Hemp and the co-host of Cannabis Common Sense, right here on 420 Radio, Paul Loney, a noted attorney here, the legal counsel for Oregon Normal, and Brian, what's the lab that he's working with now? Do you remember?
That's Greenleaf Labs.
Greenleaf Labs. They're doing testing for medicine.
Mm-hmm. And they're pretty good. Yeah.
And John Lucy from law420.com was there as well, one of our favorite attorneys. Leland Berger as well, one of the Normal Legal Committee attorneys, the guy who went to the Supreme Court and secured the right of patients to have concealed weapons permits here in the state of Oregon. Anthony Johnson from the National Cannabis Coalition, also the chief petitioner behind our Measure 74, I believe it was, that was the medical marijuana dispensary option in 2008. And Jen Alexander from A Different View, right here on 420 Radio. She was there as well. We'll get to all of those speeches right here in hour 2, so stick around. But first, look at his timing. Bacon Dan made it in time for 420.
Good timing.
Bad timing for me on the mic, though.
Yes.
Got it now. But did you enjoy your march?
I did, and we're about to enjoy some Purple Mr. Nice Guy.
Yay!
Oh, have you ever met that funny reefer man? A reefer man. Have you ever met that funny reefer man? A reefer man.